Hey guys, how you doing? Back out on 4G Tactical's pistol range. Today we have M&P Pro 9mm with a little couple upgrades. Apex Tactical, they've totally changed this gun. A lot of people complained about the trigger. They had this pirate hook of a trigger, two-stage, top and a bottom piece, and it was just horrible. It was gritty. Slow, the reset was horrible. In this gun is a sear, and that sear has been altered. And when you buy the full package from Apex, you get the sear, the springs, the reset springs, you get a trigger spring. I have also changed out the recoil spring from 17 to 15 just to get the cycle a little bit lighter. Put a little stippling here. This one I had bought used. Don't be afraid of used guns. Nobody shoots like me or competition shooters. Don't be afraid of police trade-ins. All you're going to get is some holster wear where they had drawn that thing in and out, loaded a mag, and then put it back in the holster. They just don't see high round counts. Unless there has been massive damage, which will be very obvious. Most of the times used guns are not an issue. $525 gun, I picked it up for $300, so it's a hella deal. After the Apex trigger, 180 bucks at Brownells. I think they're the exclusive sellers of it. Makes a really wonderful gun. I bought the ported version with the RMS cut already in it. This one is for IDPA, because you can't have all the slide cuts and the porting because they freak out because it's not a carry gun. If I carry it, it's a carry gun. Anyway, I'll get off the soapbox there. Love this gun. Love Apex triggers. All their other triggers are great. This one is fucking amazing. I lovingly call this my giggle gun, okay? Because every time I shoot it, I laugh. You'll see, this is one of my Ricky Bobbies, okay? So we pull it, engage bow safety, bam. So I'm pressing and holding it. And see, unlike with the Glocks, there's no audible click here. So the reason I like this gun, because it makes me learn trigger length. Because if I'm just waiting for that click, and you know, when everything happens, you're shooting, you're not going to feel it anyway. So I hear all these guys going, oh, I don't get the click. You know, I don't get the tactile reset. It doesn't matter. Be sensitive. That's another reason why I like shooting on different platforms. You've got different triggers, so it makes you adapt. And hopefully over time it'll be unconscious for me. So when I go from a 1911 trigger or a competition trigger, or I go to something gritty and dirty like a stock M&P trigger, or whatever else is out there. I go from AR to AK to SCAR to Tavor. My finger is going to do some learning real quick in the first couple shots. So that's why I like practicing cross-training on multiple platforms. It keeps me aware. So let's run some time machines. 9mm, 5-inch slide, right? We all know that more sights between the front and rear sights give us greater accuracy, so that's why I went with the Pro. The 4 1/4, what you normally see, is great also, but I figured what the hell. Adventure Outdoors, if you live in Georgia, they are up in Smyrna. They just sell so many guns and they have a ton of great deals. I bought the ported on sale for $600, so I actually paid less for the ported, more features, MOS cut, than what I would have paid for a brand new one. So anyway, love Adventure Outdoors. Maybe we'll work with them one day. Love the M&P Pro. Let's see how she runs. .33, we'll call that 50% of the hits, right? So I got the good speed, so now I need to concentrate on my front sights and put rounds on the target, okay? Speed good, accuracy better. 4.58, maybe 60% of the shots hit the target. If you guys haven't seen this feature, they fixed this in the 2.0. If you slide is locked back, and you slam it home, the slide will go forward, it'll roll forward. I don't mind the feature, I know it's there. I actually like it because I go a little faster, because I don't have to, there's one less fine manipulation that I need to do, and then I'm ready to go, and I can continue my course of fire, or string of fire, whatever you want to call it. So, let's load it up, let's try to run the time machine one more time. Concentrate on pinching my grip, and getting that second hand up there, up high, so I can control recoil and go faster. .7 and totally Ricky Bobby all over the fucking place. So let's try that again. I think I got another series in my mag, and we'll finish this one out. Much better. I took my time, focused on my sights, got a good sight picture, and I was landing more rounds on targets. Not 100%, that's the goal, but it's getting better. Improvement within my skill set. Not so much goal-oriented, hit 9 out of 10, and then you're a good shooter, or, you know, progressing within my skill set. I went from 5.96, 4.92, 4.02, 3.33, you know, that's progress for me, and that's measurable, and I am jumping to the next level within my skill set. Am I going to match up to the master shooters at Glock, M&P, STI, CZ? No, that's time and rounds. I'll eventually get there, just not there right now. Train hard, train often, 4G Tactical.